Namaste, welcome everyone. This is going to be an evening yoga stretch, something you can do before bed or after a long day to help bring the energy down and to stretch out tired and achy muscles. Except for the first pose, which will be done seated, all the other poses will be done lying down. This is a yoga class you can do right in bed. I'm going to do it on my yoga mat with Cleo here. So first pose is a forward fold. So you can just extend your legs out in front of you, feet about hip width distance apart or so. You can let your knees bend a little bit here if you'd like, and just let your spine naturally round as you fold on down. So don't worry about not getting too far in this forward fold. This is completely normal. This is a wonderful pose to stretch out the entire posterior chain. So from the crown of your head going down your spine and down the backs of your legs. Try to stay with deep belly breathing throughout this class, with really long exhalations. And every time you exhale, see if you can relax one more muscle, one more part of your body, a little bit more. Taking 5 more breaths right here. Bring some weight and energy back into your hands so you can push them into the floor and roll back up inch by inch. And now let's go ahead and lay down on our backs. We'll be coming into banana pose. So lowering your way down, you can move your hips a little bit over to the right side of your mat. And then your upper body, so your head and shoulders, will go to the left. And as you extend your legs, you can also walk your ankles and your feet over to the left. So we're making this half moon or this C shape, banana shape with our body. Getting into a side bend, and you can reach your arms up overhead, maybe holding onto the elbows or your wrists. And you can also cross your right ankle over your left one. So what we don't want to do is lift our right hip off the floor. Try to keep it pressing down. Everything should be facing up towards the sky, the entire front of your body. We're just looking for a nice stretch through the side of our body, from the shoulder, down your waist, down your hip, and maybe a little bit down your leg. Try to relax your jaw, your hips, your glutes. 3 big breaths right here. If you had your ankles crossed, go ahead and release this. We'll go to our banana pose on the other side. So your hips can move over to the left. Your shoulders and your head make their way over to the right. Walk your ankles to the right corner of your mat as well, maybe crossing your left ankle over top. Try to push your left hip down, and you can reach your arms up overhead, reaching for your wrists, or maybe for your forearm or elbow, just whatever feels comfortable to you here. Stretching through the left side of our body. Three more slow breaths here. You can uncross your ankles. Make your way back through to center, and we'll come into reclined butterfly pose. Soles of the feet together, knees apart. And I'm gonna reach my arms up overhead just to stretch a little bit into my shoulders and upper back. You can always keep your hands on your belly or along the sides of your body, whatever is comfortable here. You can close your eyes, bringing your focus inward on your breath, or on the sensations. Just no straining here. Using very little effort. If your arms were overhead, you can start sliding them back down. And we'll come into reclined pigeon pose. So lift your knees up, and you can just cross your right ankle over the top of your left knee and press that right knee away from you. And maybe you stay here, or you can reach through with your arms, trying to draw that left thigh in towards your chest. Holding on to whatever is appropriate here. Breathe deep down into your belly. Relax your shoulders. And extend your left leg straight. Keep your right knee in towards your chest, and we'll carry over into a twist. So you can cross your right knee over your body towards the left and reach your right arm out to the side, trying to keep your right shoulder blade on the floor. Inviting the right hip to stack over the left one. Release the twist. Bend into your knees, feet flat on the floor, reclined pigeon on the second side. Cross your left ankle over the top of your right knee and keep this figure four shape even as you draw your right thigh in towards your belly. Notice if you're leaning on one side more than the other. Keep your weight evenly distributed. And give it one last little squeeze, and we'll find our twist on the other side. So extend your right leg straight, keeping your left knee in, and then you can cross that thigh over your body towards the right, trying to stack your left hip over your right one. Stretch your left arm out to the side. Try to ground your shoulder blade to the floor, collarbones facing up. And come back through to center, making our way into Savasana, our final pose. Stretch out long through your arms and your legs. Let yourself relax fully here. Closing your eyes. And giving yourself these last few minutes of rest and relaxation to let go of the day you've had and prepare mind and body for a great night's sleep. can breathe a little bit deeper. Wiggle fingers and toes or turn your head side to side. Stretch your arms up overhead. And we'll roll to one side, coming up and taking a seat. Close your eyes once you're there. Join your hands together at the front of your heart. We'll close our practice with the chant of Om one time. Inhaling to chant. Big breath in. Namaste. Thank you so much for doing this stretchy, relaxing evening practice with me. I hope you feel ready for a great night's rest. If you'd like to stay a little bit longer on your mat, you can follow it up with this meditation right here. Please subscribe to my channel. I put out many new classes every single week. Thank you again. Namaste.